Yeah.
It rolling.
15.
What's up, what's up? It's your boy Ken, the guru.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
And I'm with my guy.
Mike in the building, man.
So
you once you see us too, you know what it like. We either gonna talk. We talk about a lot of things, but the most thing that we got in our heart that we love is that boxing.
That boxing. So
what you have it with Spencer Porter? It ain't even no comment. What you have?
Far as what, the ranking?
No, who you have winning?
I have Spence winning.
Okay.
I had him edging it out.
Mm-hmm.
I had him 7 rounds, 7 rounds to 5. So I had him winning by 3 points with the knockdown.
With the knockdown.
What you got?
Same. That's the crazy part. I had it the same. So I had Spence 7-5 knockout. So it would technically be 7-4. I'm gonna just run some numbers down on the fight real quick, just to Errol Spence's box office, guys.
For sure.
350,000 buys for the pay-per-view at $75,000. I mean $75. $75 a pop. That's a little over $26 million on the minimum. You know what I'm saying, for the pay-per-view buys. Then, just from what I seen from the fight, because before we get into the Garcia, because that's a whole nother thing. But from what I seen to the fight, you know what I'm saying, Spence outlanded him, you know what I'm saying, almost every round. You know what I'm saying? It was 10 rounds to 2. Porter outlanded him in that 4th round and the 7th round.
For sure.
And in the 4th round, he outlanded him by 1 point. Spence had 25 punches and connected. He had 61 punches and connected 25, 41%. Porter had 90 punches and connected 26. 28%. So I mean, that ain't you punching, but it ain't accurate. Like, you know what I'm saying? You may have got one more off, but that's cool. 7th round, Spence had 14, but he threw 36, 39%. Porter had 18, but threw 68, 26%. You know what I'm saying? But out punched him. That's cool. I'll give him that. Spence out jabbed him. 7 rounds to 5. You know what I'm saying? Out power punched him 10 rounds to 2. So it's like, I get that it's close because it was close to me. You know what I'm saying? Just having 7-5 with that extra point just because of the knockdown. Like, it's close, but he was clearly outlanding him, bro. Like, don't do it to the point where, I had it a draw. It was clearly even. No, it wasn't even.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
See, here's the thing.
Spence just was active. And that's cool, but that didn't get the job done.
Errol Spence is now...
Porter just active, my bad.
Errol Spence is now in Floyd Mayweather territory.
Pay-per-view? Who was doing a pay-per-view like that?
Right. So here's the thing. By the definition, right? By definition, he was supposed to blow Sean Porter out, right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. The reason why this is the case is because you have a lot of people that are really understanding the science of boxing, right? So if you look at the Porter versus Spence, you will understand that styles make fights. And when they say style make fight, they're basically saying that these individuals are two people that once they clash, their styles are so different to where it has no other option
choice but to be
a great fight.
Yeah,
and you see the classic, right?
Yeah.
The instant classic.
Instantly.
You know what I'm saying? So like, people basically have to understand the science of boxing, because
and Porter just ain't no scrub. He give everybody their toughest fights, bro. Because he own you. Like the mosquitoes on, he's a problem.
Mosquitoes on us, for sure.
He's a problem, you know what I'm saying? Like, he own you. And that's cool, but it's just kind of like the flurry of punches after the 6th round, like from that 6th round to that 12th, that De La Hoya was throwing on Floyd.
Yeah.
Them flurries cool, like that's gonna get the crowd hyped up, but is he landing them?
Right.
Which he's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you gotta, that's why sometimes, like, I want to go see, you know what I'm saying, like a Spence fight, you know what I'm saying, definitely in person, but it's just like, it's not worth it if, like, how the crowd is going to be. Like, I like watching it from the confines of my home, you know what I'm saying, just seeing what's going on with that. But Like once you get in the arena and you start just hearing ooh ah, people just going like I don't know if that's persuading the judges on that card. Like oh maybe it is closer than what you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
But which it was close, but the crowd just shouldn't dictate. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
Right.
Well.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I said, by definition, right? Porter, you know, he won because, or to the casual fans, he won because Errol Spence supposed to blow him out. So that's what we expect on one side, right? Yeah. So that brings me to the next point, which is the reason why Errol Spence being undefeated means big check for him. Because now, he, like I said, when I said he entered the Floyd round, people was just paying to see Floyd lose, hoping that the next opponent...
He got to do it.
Right.
Canelo got to do it.
Oh, this person,
Young
you know
Bull,
what I'm saying? So
they got to do it.
They're going to basically...
Pacquiao got to do it.
They're going to do him like they did Andre Ward. They're going to do him like they did... you know, other fighters like Mayweather telling him that he should move up because they're gonna want to see him lose. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he just have to continue to stay hungry, be in the gym, making sure that he keep his weight at a very minimum because cutting 25, you know what I'm saying? In the camp, that's
he
tough.
be walking around sometimes at like 180.
Yeah, that's tough. And then like you said, man. A lot of people say that's an excuse, but it's really not.
Nah, it's
to cut 25. Yes,
and you already technically in shape. It's just getting that
in
body the best shape that you can possibly get. You know what I'm saying?
And so he was saying basically he didn't spend that time, you know what I'm saying, using technique or anything. He had to spend it, you know, really just losing the weight. You know, so
the gym was 110 degrees.
Yes,
every day.
Man, I'm just looking at it, man, like a lot of people, even people that claim to be Porter fans, right, saying that he exposed Errol Spence. With you saying that, you still diminishing.
My thing is,
you still diminishing the fact that he went to bat with a person that you guys claim to be a fan
of. Good fighter.
You diminishing your own point.
He's a good fighter.
He's a great fighter,
and
man.
And my thing is like, what Spence did, I don't feel like he exposed him like on any level, cause only thing I say, like he limited Spence jab. You know what I'm saying? Like he limited Spence jab a little bit, but
yeah, he was good at turning them in that corner.
Is that a Braves game?
Yeah, they play today.
Yeah,
they.
It's the playoffs, ain't it?
Yeah, playoffs. Yeah, that's to let you know what the location of the tropics that we here in the Braves game.
Foreign location, you feel me?
You feel me? And we got all this water. There ain't even no water in Georgia.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? We got the tropics over there. Ain't even no water in Georgia. Yeah. But like you were saying though, just getting that Danny Garcia. So you said Vegas has him as the
favorite. Not the favorite, but they got him with a better chance at beating Errol Spence than Sean Porter. Which I don't see because Sean Porter, like I said, once I saw him fight Ugas, and Ugas was digging to the body, bam, bam, and he was just eating him, right? I said, oh, well, he gonna get Spence a problem because that's Spence go-to. He just wear you down with the body punches, bam, bam, and that's another reason why the casual thinks that it was closer than what it was because they don't give
any out body punch them.
Yeah, so you don't
out body punch them.
Like y'all only go off. A lot of y'all only go off headshots. It's not headshots. The body, man, you have to pay attention, and that's why
a lot of people get knocked off. Get knocked out off of body punches.
And that's why when what's his name, Lomachenko, when he was fighting Campbell. Campbell wasn't getting enough credit because he was digging that body. He was digging that body, and that's the thing, man. They have to start counting the body punches because even the event or the bout before that,
they count them.
Benavidez, they wasn't
count them,
giving.
But it's just the fans don't. The fans, like, you can't tell, like, they all the way up there. You can't really tell a good body. Even on TV, some people be like, even when I'm watching the fight, ooh, that's a good body shot. They like, oh, that landed? Yeah, that landed.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
did you see the one with like Errol Spence? He
went low a couple times.
Yeah, he went low. He went low about 5 times.
That's just the height, though. You know what I'm saying? And that's how he dig. And Spence trunk was high. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how he dig. So. And
it's not just that though. It's the other thing is this. the ref said he wasn't calling that because his trunks was too high.
High.
So if your trunk's high, obviously it looks low. But keep in mind too, if they was in the right place that they were supposed to be, basically he would have been getting hit in the nuts. He would have been them wouldn't have been just low blows. He would have actually been getting in the nuts. But since he wasn't, he was just getting hit like in the waist. You know what I'm saying? So, man, y'all just gotta enjoy the moment too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all just can't sit there and say
Hold on.
Go ahead.
You think Garcia? What type of fights you think he bring to Porter? I mean, to Spence though.
To Spence, man.
I think it's kind of like the same fight as Porter, but turned down a little bit.
I think that
with Spence coming at that a second time, he'd be. I feel like I wouldn't say wash him, but it'd be like super clear.
I think
Probably
Spence
like
stop him.
9 rounds to 3.
I think Spence stop him through the body.
Think he'll stop him?
Yeah, cause you gotta remember too.
Garcia do get caught. You know, Thurman had. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and then people forget, man, that Sean Porter is a dog for real, man. Like this dude, he that's his type of fight. You know what I'm saying? Like Danny Garcia, he's not that rough and rugged.
Spence called him. You an in-shape street fight.
Yeah, hey, and then here's the thing. Here's the thing. A lot of people are gonna give me a backlash for this statement and all. Errol Spence fighting Sean Porter has to be the worst thing for the welterweight. And here's why I say that.
Errol Spence fighting Sean Porter.
Yes, it has to be the worst thing.
Yeah, because a lot of niggas about to get exposed.
Now that
Crawford,
you give him that physicality and show that he's a dog, and then Sean Porter is the most awkward fighter in the welterweight division. And that's why I said, at one point, Deontay Wilder, when he fought Tyson Fury, I said, dang, that made it worse for the rest of the heavyweights because
since he fought somebody with that much finesse,
you know what I'm saying? Like he's that awkward.
Like the next time they fight, not to get off point, but Wilder gonna probably knock him out within 4.
For real, because now he got that experience. So now I'm looking at Sean Porter in the same way.
Way too, yeah.
Because you got Spence. Spence fought Sean Porter in a way to where Keith Thurman didn't fight him because he ran throughout the whole time. Danny Garcia didn't really fight him. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And then Errol Spence said, guess what, bro? I'm going to meet you where you at. And basically outwilled him in his own style of fight. You know what I'm saying? So.
Damn. Lights just cut on them choppers too. But just to leave them off with something, this is what I want to see next. I want to see Spence. I want to see him fight. Who's the other? You about to make me look at this list. But I want to see Porter fight Crawford. I want to see that. Then
you give me your Series 6?
Huh?
Your Series 6?
What?
World Boxing Series 6. So basically, what it was, you don't remember Andre Ward participated in it? Basically, it was supposed to be the top 6. The top 6? Yeah.
I'm hip to it, yeah. But I want to see Porter fight Crawford because he should get a shot at the belt immediately.
For sure.
And I don't know what Crawford still is because I mean out of who he fought right now, I'm still not impressed. They still kind of nobodies to me.
Yeah.
That's the thing about
Spence.
Machine
next.
Spence been fighting heads. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I want to see Spence Pacquiao.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
I want to see him, you know what I'm saying, come grab that belt from Pacquiao, sit Pacquiao down. Because Pacquiao don't need to be holding no belt.
Yeah.
And Pacquiao fighting need to be probably like once every year or something like that. Because, you know what I'm saying? So,
man, to be honest, I don't believe Danny Garcia deserves should get a shot. And here's why I say that.
I'll make him beat I'll make him beat the Sebastian Formella dude for the IBO belt. Like, you gotta go.
I wouldn't even do that. But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You remember he said he used to always use this lingo. Oh, you ain't Max Poppin. Oh, you ain't like me. You ain't this. You ain't that. Like, bruh, if you gonna fight him, fight him. Don't wait till this person now he's on top and all of a sudden that you want to fight.
Thurman looking crazy too, because it's like
you don't want to fight him.
He don't want to like, and he can't say nothing.
Right.
Because what you don't want to personally say that you want to fight Spence.
Yeah, you remember he tried to be like,
because you ducked him for years.
All these years. Since 2015.
You ducked him for 4 years.
For sure.
Going on 5, because it's about to, you know what I'm saying? New Year coming. But it's like, come on now, bro. Like, Thurman can't really say nothing. I want to see Crawford fight Porter. Garcia needs to get a strap before he try to fight anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I want to see Spence fight Pacquiao.
For sure, yeah. Because I thought that too, because I thought that the fight between Errol Spence and Pacquiao would be an instant mega fight, right? And then that will actually be better for him to fight them, for him to fight Pacquiao first than to fight Crawford. Because if they fight Crawford, it's just going to be, you know, just one of those fights to where like not a people going to just stream it. They ain't going to buy it, you know what I'm saying? But if he fight Pacquiao, and then he get his crowd.
He fight Pacquiao, they going to do about, because, I mean.
They'll do 800.
Yeah, probably like 800,000.
For sure.
800,000 pay-per-view. Because even, I mean, 350 is what it is right now. And that was 2 days ago. They ain't even counting the people that purchased it probably half off. And you know what I'm saying? Like, once all them numbers come in, this fight may have well made over 35 million or so.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even counting the heads that's inside the arena.
Yeah, so what you think about Bud talking his A-side?
A-side on Porter?
Nah, Spence, yeah. He's talking A-side.
Why we not at that?
They must have got the fighter jet going over the game. Like I said, that just let you know who we at if you could hear the Brave champ playoff game from right there. But yeah, I don't think Crawford's an A-side at all. Cause I mean, who have you beat?
Man, look,
you haven't even beat nobody like Mikey.
And
Mikey was that's the thing. Like we gotta stop acting like Mikey wasn't no good victory for Spence.
Right. Yeah. You know they gonna find a way to discredit, and then like kind of like I say, Floyd Mayweather when he fought Castillo, since he was in a close fight, they wanted to give it. You know what I'm saying? Like people want to go off moral victories, man. Ain't no moral victories. Bro. You know what I'm saying?
Did you win or lose?
Yeah, did you win or lose?
And he lost, but he lost close. Like and that ain't nothing wrong with that because he had a great fight.
For sure.
Porter came out and did everything that I felt like he could have done.
And his stock went up.
Yeah, like everything he could have done, he did. And it just wasn't enough for Spence. But that's cool, though. But yeah, though, man, like I said, mosquitoes tearing us up, man. We still reporting live from the tropics. We got the Braves playoff game going on over there. I don't even know who they playing, but I know they better win because we need this energy in the city.
For sure.
They playing St. Louis whole time.
St. Louis? Oh, they playing the Cardinals. Albert Pujols used to be one of my favorite players.
Only baseball player he no pig. You feel me?
Stop it. Stop it. We can start going.
Yeah.
But yeah, though, man. Like I said, man, we checking in, checking out. You got the Google with us today. And you got me, of course.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? We up out of here.